All right, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the PUBG PCS3 Pick'em Challenge, how to vote, what's the best teams to vote for, and how to get some free points to unlock some exclusive skins, all right? So first thing you got to do is obviously go to PUBG, open up your Esports tab, and you'll be greeted with this overview screen. Now be careful, kind of automatically does this, whatever. Overview screen. Now this gives you a quick overview of the match schedule, each week 1, week 2, and week 3. Matches will be played up until November 22nd. This is going to be really important in a minute. You come over here to the overview tab, and it shows you can do a pick the winner challenge, which is where you can pay to get some voting coupons. And if you vote for the correct team in each region, you get up to 100,000 points in each region. Team face-off is stop auto-scrolling game. You get a free way to vote for multiple teams in each region. We'll go over that in a second. You can also watch the live streams at multiple locations and earn up to 30,000 esport points. So we'll go over that too. All right, so if you go to the teams tab, it'll break down each team, with their player roster. And after the teams start to play their matches, which you can see here, we've already done a couple, it'll give you their team rankings, their average kills, damage, etc. It's pretty cool. If you go over to the standings tab, this will be updated once the teams actually start to play a couple matches. So if you go to the Asia region, they've already had a few matches played, and you have the standings from first to last here. Now this standing screen is going to be really important in a couple of weeks, and I'll explain why. All right, next we go over to the Pick'em Challenge tab. Now this is where you can actually cast your votes. Now there's two different ways that you can cast votes in the PCS Challenge. First is the free way, which everyone should do this. This is the team face-off section on the top right here. Now in order to do this, you simply click the team face-off, and you'll be presented with a number of matchups. And if you click on each matchup, you'll have an option to vote for which team you think is going to win. Now they give you a match prediction based on everyone who's already voted to see what team is most likely to win. But you actually get more points if you vote correctly for the underdog. So for here, if you vote for LG Divine, and if they win, you'll get 2,000 esport points. But if you vote for Fury and they win, you'll get 6,000 esport points. And so you can do that with each one. So to be honest, what I do is I just go through, look at the match prediction, vote on the most likely predicted team to win, and then I move on with my life. Real easy. All right, so now we've got all of our votes casted, and it tells us the maximum amount of EP that we can win here is going to be 44,800 based on all of the votes that we put in. Now that's if every team wins. It says your estimated EP payout is subject to change based on voting percentages and will be finalized once voting is closed. So you could potentially win a lot of EP here, and we'll go over what the EP is going to be used for in a minute. Now, if we go back here up top, you can see each region has different voting options. Now, these options are Pick the Winner Challenge. This is where you need actual voting coupons to enter in, and you need to pick one team to win of that whole region. If that team wins that whole region, you get 100,000 esport points, and you can win in every region. So you can get up to 400,000 points if you guess correctly for NA, EU, Asia, and APAC. Now, you may have the opportunity to vote multiple times in one region, but you can still only win once. So like if you have whatever 10 voting coupons and you put 5 of them in APAC, you can still only win one time in APAC. Okay, so now voting coupons. It says my coupons are 0. So what I need to do is go collect my coupons because I bought the PCS bundle. So I go to open crate, and here we got the weapon skins, the UAS, the clothing skins, and then 5 PCS3 coupons. We'll hit close, and then we have this one here is the emote box. We got the emote and the coupon. So boom. We go back to esports, we go to Pick'em Challenge, and now it shows that I have 6 coupons available. Now, here's why I wouldn't use any of your voting coupons yet. If you go look at Asia, they're the only region that's actually played some matches yet. You can see a lot of people just kind of voted based on favoritism. 16,000 people voted at 4 a.m. is going to win the whole region, but they've only played 1 day of matches. And if we go to the standings tab, go to Asia, look at who's on top. VRLU is actually the #1 ranked team. 4 a.m. is only in 9th place right now. So what I'm saying is it's way too early to make a determination on which team you should vote for. And so you should wait to vote until teams play more matches. Because if we go back here into the actual voting tab, It says voting ends in 13 days. That means we have almost 2 weeks to let these teams play out their other matches. And I think it'll be around, what, day 4? Let's go look. Yeah, because that means we'll have 4. So day 1, day 2, day 3, and day 4. So you'll have 4 total match days that you can look at stats on before you make your vote. So you'll have all of this data here from day 1 to day 4 all collected. Then you can make your vote before this timer runs out. Now don't wait till after the timer runs out, because if you forget, you will lose all your voting coupons. So don't make that mistake. But if you want to maximize your chances of winning, don't vote yet. Wait almost 2 weeks until we get all of this data in, and then we'll have a really good look at the standings page, and we can make a better guess at which team's going to win. And I'll make another video closer to the end giving you my actual predictions as well, just like I did for the last PCS video. Now, what do we actually win? So once we place our votes, and let's say we win our 100,000 esport points in each region, and we win our free voting team face-off, so we get another 45,000, we get to get esport points, and we go to the Esports Shop. So this is an exclusive shop just for the PCS challenge. And you can see here, I currently have 0 esport points, and that's because I didn't win anything yet. But when I do have some points here, we're going to have the option to get a PCS3 blue ribbon SLR, which actually looks really dope. I love the way this thing looks. Love the colors, love the shine on it. That's going to be one of my new favorites. Although here again, the goddamn magazines, they never make these colored. Never. The M24, this is probably my favorite one. I love black and gold, being a Saints fan, number 1, but this is just so clean. It's so nice. I love it. A little dipped in gold barrel too. Really, really nice touch. It's another black and gold parachute. I think we already had one of these, but I mean, this still looks cool. I like that. I'll probably equip that one. This helmet, at first I didn't like it, guys, but it's actually really clean. And I think they chose this helmet because they're looking to bring Vikendi night mode back soon. And I think that's why they're kind of hinting at this style helmet. Then you have the Golden Fury backpack, which actually does look really cool. I love the white, blue, and gold look that they got going on. And then you get a couple of things like some t-shirts. These are usually tossed in at every PCS challenge. Camping noob, best driver, and you can change your nickname, which is actually pretty cool for 30,000 esport points. And so that's what you need. So 400,000 points if you want all the cool stuff, and then you need an extra 100,000 if you want all the extra stuff. So 400,000 points if you want to get the SLR, the M24, the parachute skin, the new helmet, and the backpack. 400,000 points. Also, there's a couple of free ways that you're going to be able to get points, and you need to make sure you take advantage of those if you like to watch PUBG Esports. So if you go here to the overview tab, you scroll over a couple of options. You'll get to this screen here. It says live streams. Watch live streams and earn rewards. You click learn more. It'll bring you to their website link. Here's the official channels that you can watch and earn points from. When watching a live tournament, viewers can receive a maximum of 30,000 esport points. But before you do any of this, you have to sign in or create a PUBG account and link your game account to a live broadcast platform like Twitch. And they have instructions on how to do that down here. So you can just follow these instructions and boom, you can do that. Easy peasy. So I highly recommend doing that because you can get an extra 30,000 esport points by doing that. All right. And I think that wraps it up for today's video, guys. So that's going to be how to do the PUBG Pick'em Challenge and why you should not vote yet. You should wait a couple weeks. I'll make another video closer to the ending of this deadline so that you can have the best opportunity to use your points. And before we leave, guys, I just want to thank you again for being patient with me. I've been working 80 hours a week the past, 3 or 4 weeks. It should be ending this weekend. We can get back to a normal schedule from our Twitch streams and our YouTube uploads. I got some really fun stuff coming in, some new gear and stuff to kind of change up the content a bit. So hope you guys stick around. I appreciate you watching today. Hope you have a great afternoon, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.